Hello YouTube family. This video I'm about to do now is about narcissists stealing all of your energy. Sucking narcissists, how narcissists suck all your energy. First, the narcissists suck all your energy in different ways, spiritually, mentally, financially. They suck these things out of you. And one thing that narcissists do, toxic people do, they steal your energy. Empaths, good people energy, and this is what they do. They're always creating chaos. Narcissists are always creating chaos because they like chaos. They can't live without chaos. They can't live without dysfunction. So it always gonna, whether you at the workplace, and I'm gonna do another video on that. It is narcissism in the workplace because you're dealing with narcissistic co-workers. Plus you got narcissistic bosses, managers, supervisors, general managers, and ship supervisors. So it's always going to be some chaos on the job because of that. Then also, just out daily life, you're going to run and be in situations with toxic, narcissistic people. And also in your household, you're going to deal with narcissistic, family members or siblings or parents. So they steal your energy, for one, creating chaos. And if you're an empath and if you're a good person, the narcissist has you target to steal your energy, because you have an empath and a good person has a lot of positive energy. They have a lot of energy, first, for one, and they also have a lot of positive energy. The narcissists don't. They are always wimped out. You always hear a narcissist complaining about how tired they is. They always, sleepy or tired for the most part. Sometimes they might not tell you, but they might act it so you'll be able to see it. But narcissists always have energy to start drama, chaos, and ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? But one of the reasons why they're always tired, because they're empty. They don't have nothing inside them. And then plus, they use their energy enough to create chaos. Then they use their energy a lot when they are because they also are using a lot of energy when they are, because narcissist has a mask that they wear, that they faking of who they are, and this persona of a good person, a good, honest, wonderful, spiritual person. They always wearing that mask. So they also mostly drink too, from putting on that mask, faking smile, faking being an awesome person. So that's also what's tiring from the narcissist too. Plus the narcissists just need energy to live and survive. So they get narcissistic supply from their family, their friends, their co-workers, people from social media, people from the neighborhood, people in the world, period. They get a narcissist supply from them too. But that supply is really limited, but it's good supply. But they really like to, and this is why they date empaths and good people, and this is why they date, or this is why narcissistic parents and family members always attacking the empath or good person of the family. So with that being said, they suck the energy out of the empath good person, because they have a lot of energy, for one, and they have a lot of positive energy, for two, and for three, they want to destroy the empath / good person. So that's one of the reasons how they steal your energy. So they're gonna steal your energy by always causing conflict. It's always gonna be some type of drama. They're gonna be spreading that negative energy all over the place. No matter whether you just in the house, just for the day, relaxing, chilling, or whatever it is, or whether it's at a family function, whether it's at church, or whether it is, if you take a look into your narcissistic family, you'll see it's always some chaos. Like, this person says something about this person says something about this person. These two people have a dispute, or they beefing, and it's like, we are family. Like, that don't even make sense. Exactly. You grew up with this, so it seems like the norm. But if you go to a normal family, you won't see that all of them as being supposed to be family, loving and close and understanding and passionate and care for and love one another. Like, they're not always arguing and beefing, then there's always drama. No family is perfect, and some little stuff, dispute stuff happens between family members, but it's not like how the dysfunctional, toxic, narcissistic family are. They are always some drama within the family every time you turn around, because they need that energy, and they are always doing something and always creating chaos and drama. And even with that, you cannot even be involved in it, but it still sucks your energy, because the household and the atmosphere being around your family are just, if you're in the family, you and you're not far away and got them cut off, you still, especially if you live in a household where that energy is transferring to or in, you still get that energy sucked from you, because they're talking about it, they reacting to it, and they want to make sure you in it, and they'll tell you just to suck the energy out of you, and they tell you stuff about all these problems and drama, so they put negative energy on you with that, telling you. That's why don't tell me nothing bad about nobody. I don't want none of that energy. And don't question me about nobody, because I don't got nothing to say bad about nobody. That's none of my business. And if it is my business, it's my business. It's not for you to get into it. I'm grown. I know how to handle it. But that's one of the reasons why they tell you about everything that's going on, because they want you to be involved in it, and because they are involved in it, and they gossip and they say what they think, and they create and react more and put more drama and more toxic, demonic energy out there. Also, how they also still your energy as being an empath of a good person, that they always start an argument with you. They always it looks like it's gonna be a good conversation. That's how they start off, to get you engaged, because they know you are a peaceful person and you're positive and you're not with the negativity, the drama. So what they do is, like, they throw a little bait out there for you to bite it, because you say, oh, this just seems like just a regular conversation. But what they really want to do, the narcissists want to do, is argue with you, so that they can steal your energy and get you in a heated argument to steal your energy, or have you just waste your time and suck your energy from being productive, and just have you sitting there wasting your time arguing with them, because to them that's being productive. The narcissists always need attention, and they like negativity, but you know what I'm saying, and they like positive energy too, to whereas you tell them how awesome they are, or you telling them like they're right, or whatever type of positive attention it could be. They like both, but they like negative attention more, because they like negativity. But they take both, but they refer positive, because they like positive feedback, so they could boost their self-esteem, and they like admiration. And so they will, any attention or energy is good for the narcissist. They don't care if it's positive or if it's negative, but they're gonna get one. So they're always gonna go to the empath, the good person, and try to steal their energy, and they'll start a conversation with you, and then you'll try to say your point or what you think, and they'll make it an argument. They'll keep trying to stretch it and make it go. To next thing you know, the person, your sibling, or a person, your family member, or your partner, your partner narcissist, are mad at you and turned it to a big thing that is not even worse. I mean, that is not even, and make it worse and turn it to something that is not even worth turning it to. Like, a narcissist will make an argument and a big fight over a bag of Doritos. Yes, bag of Doritos. You guys can have a conversation about a bag of Doritos, and next thing you know, the narcissist is mad at you, or you said something or did something wrong to them, that it's a big thing over a bag of Doritos. especially with the narcissist and their opinion. They always got an opinion about something, so they always gonna come and tell you, oh, this is what I think about this. And the best thing to do is just not listen, or listen and then just don't respond, or say cool and don't say anything else. Don't engage in a conversation, because narcissists are get into a conversation with you either for you to agree with them or for them to steal your energy and piss you off. Because the narcissist always, from time to time, gonna want to piss the empath / good person off because you're good and they're evil. And every now and then they gotta get some negative energy out of you, and they love to get you wound up and angry, and because it's negative energy, and then they just stole your happiness from you and they feel happy. And narcissists and toxic people feel happy when they steal energy from other people, especially empaths and good people. So they love to make other people feel bad. That's their best summer source of happiness. One of them is making other people mad and getting them riled up and ruining their happiness. And so the empath good person are always happy. So narcissists and toxic people are always going to be attacking you to throw you off track, steal your energy, steal your time, because they are toxic people, and narcissists are a waste of time. Like, they are a waste of time. So they just try to steal your time and your energy. So they were gonna always find a way to start an argument with you, you know, or if they start a conversation, and they always gonna start conversation with you to agree with them, because narcissists always looking for admiration. They will tell you a story about something, and they expect you to agree with them and say that they wasn't wrong. But you don't even know that. You just thinking they talking to you just to tell you. And sometimes when people tell you stuff, good, healthy people, sometimes they don't want you to answer. They don't want your opinion. They just want somebody to vent to. So you might think the narcissist, toxic person wants you just to vent to them, just want to vent to you, and you just listen. But that's never with the narcissist. They always want a response, and they don't care what response they get, but they always have an agenda or a motive once they start a conversation with you. So it's either for it to start an argument with you, a toxic one, on purpose, 100%. I want something, I want to steal this person's energy and start an argument, because that's what I feel like. Because they always just got to be evil and get and spill that nasty ooze out. So they spill it out best when they argue. And also they could just be saying, okay, I'm going to start this conversation with this person. There's still energy, but also get some admiration to get this person to agree with me a little bit positive on their side, just for them to get some positive reaction out of you, energy out of you. So once you go into the conversation with them, they talking to you, you guys talking about something, and then next thing you know, you say something, and then it just turns into this big thing, and now the narcissist is mad, and you didn't agree with them. So if you don't agree with them or take their side, or you say something that they don't like or agree with, then it's now they mad at you, and now they will argue you down all day. A narcissist will argue you down all day. They'll do it for 10 days straight, no sleep. They will argue with you. It's no wins with arguing with them. So don't never argue with a narcissist or toxic person, because there's no win with them. They're all about winning, and they're gonna make sure they win the argument, even if it's not really winning, it's childish, it's stupid. They just have to get their point across and always have the last word. So don't even do it. They just trying to steal your energy, and then they just mad because you didn't agree with them, especially if you tell them like they wrong in that situation. A narcissist is never looking for you to say that they're wrong. You got to remember, a narcissist is never wrong. So they're always looking for you to say that they are right. I guarantee you, get into a conversation that a narcissist start with you and keep saying, yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're smart. You're right. I guess you. The conversation to keep going, fine. They'll keep it going because they'll keep trying to suck how much positive energy, admiration out of you, for you to keep saying how wonderful and smart and how right they are about the situation. Yeah. Because they want that. They don't have no energy. They need that. But once you say, as soon as you say something or don't that they don't like or don't agree with them, it's going left field now. Now it's going to turn into an argument. I guarantee you, do it. I know, don't do it because I don't really want you to do it. But think back on arguments and analyze arguments that you had with narcissists. It was going good long as you was the yes man or yes woman. Oh yes, yeah, you right. Oh yes, that's cool. Oh yes, that's awesome. Oh, I like that too. Oh yeah, that is a good color on you. Oh yes, your boss was wrong. Oh yes, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, they was wrong. Your wife or husband, they was wrong. Oh yeah, he was wrong. You was in the right lane. She was wrong. This and that. Everything's wonderful. They'll keep going and going and be so happy with you. But soon as you don't agree with them or say something they don't like, oh, it's going left field now, it's going to argument, you'll see their demeanor change towards like they're attacking you now. Because to them, you're attacking them by, they have weak, little, small, tiny egos. And they have so much pride that so when you disagree with them, it's almost like you're against them. They have a sick way of thinking. They don't function how we function or think healthy at all. So they think the opposite. So you'll always be in a narcissist relationship or with narcissist family members and siblings and don't understand like why is this turned into an argument. That is why, my brother or sister, it always turns to an argument. So I didn't mean to make this video that long, but I'm just trying to cover every point here to get you to understand how a narcissist and toxic people, whether you're in a relationship with one or whether you just have narcissistic family members and siblings or co-workers also too, or ones in your neighborhood or narcissistic neighbors, because you got some of those too. That's what it's gonna turn out to, like, because they like to argue. It's good for them. It's like you being a positive, good person, how positive and good for you. You love that positive energy and putting that back out there. The narcissists love taking in that, letting out that negative energy. You know what I'm saying? They love it. Just how you love goodness, they love evilness. You know what I'm saying? Only positive energy or positive thing narcissists like is if it's beneficial to them. Like, oh, you got the promotion, oh, you got a raise, oh, you an awesome worker, oh, you the best, you the best husband or wife I had, or you know what I'm saying, you're a great driver, or you are an awesome person, or you wasn't right, you wasn't wrong in that argument, you was right. Oh, you dress so nice, oh, you smell so good. That's the only positive energy that they like is coming towards them. That's beneficial to them. But they don't like to see anybody else be a positive person because they hate positive and good people. They are demonic. They all about evil, but they like positive too because they like admiration. They don't like to really be themselves, which is an evil, toxic person. So they also put up this facade, so you feed their facade when you throw positive energy their way. But they won't throw positive your way. They'll throw toxic and negative energy your way. But they will throw positive if it's coming out of, they'll throw positive your way but it's not good anyway. It's fake positive. Like if they give you something, they're only giving it to you so they can say that they gave you something and talk behind your back how you need them. Or they doing it so they can look good, or they doing it so they can feel good about themselves. Or if they give you something, they're giving you something so they can control you, etc. You know what I'm saying, etc. So that's another video I'm gonna do at another time. So yeah, this is exactly how the narcissist is gonna steal your energy. So you have to be careful. Don't argue with a narcissist. Because you're not gonna win, and if you try to win, then they're gonna just try to destroy you. They're gonna start spreading rumors about you. They're gonna start a smear campaign. They're gonna they're gonna probably do something crazy. They probably gonna wild out, punch something, or they probably gonna destroy something, or they probably gonna start yelling at you, make you seem like you're the wrong one, crazy one. And they're also gonna argue if they can manipulate you and you don't allow them to, and you speak up and say something for yourself, that also is going to start an argument also too. And then that's when your energy is stolen too. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't respect you or want you, or how dare you speak up for yourself. You should just let me use you as a puppet or a slave, and just do what I want you to do and don't say nothing about it. So if you stand up for yourself and you say something, or if they trying to finesse you or trying to use you or manipulate a situation, and they want you to play stupid and they want you to be dumb, when you stand up for yourself or have a backbone, or tell them like, you're not stupid, you see what's going on, oh, that's a problem too. It's going to cause an uproar. Like, it's definitely going to cause the uproar, and then that's how they steal your energy too. So narcissists are always going to be stealing your energy and trying to, or at least trying to. And the question is, will you let them? So the best thing to do, if they don't have nothing to do with you, I don't want to hear about it. And they're going to act like you're crazy too, because if you don't want to hear about what's going on with other people, because they like to gossip and they got to know everything about people, like, but they don't even really care. So they're going to look at you crazy for that. And then also, so when they talk about people, they ain't got nothing to do with you, just ignore them, walk away, go somewhere else, do something else, you know. And also too is that they're gonna the narcissists and toxic people, they're always gonna try to dump their problems on you too. And that's another energy they're doing. Like, they throwing their burdens on you, and they keep telling you about their problems, everything they going through, like you don't have your own problems. But that's only to put stuff on you and waste stuff on you and put negative energy. Oh, I'm going through this. Plus, narcissists always like to play the victim. They always, oh, I'm going through this happened. And you know what I'm saying? So just be careful. Save your energy for you. You could be doing something right now. Like right now, I could be doing this, or letting a narcissist steal my energy. And I won't even be doing this. I'll be sitting there arguing with a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you get my drift. And everybody, thank you for watching my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you out there for even subscribing, liking, and sharing, even watching. And I want you guys to, you know, stay positive, stay narcissistic free, and have a great day out there. Thank you and goodbye.